What's going on, YouTube? We are continuing the JPI EDM 900 install on the Cessna 172 project. I've got pretty much all the parts. I thought I had them all in the order, but it looks like I am still waiting on one or two things to arrive. With that being said, however, it is time for the big push, and I need to get as much work done to this thing as I possibly can so that all I'm waiting on is those last couple of parts. The owner needs this thing back. I've got an annual inspection to do next weekend as well as an IA conference next weekend, so no more messing around. It's time to get busy and finish this thing up. First thing is, second, I'm going to work on powering the unit. I got my circuit breakers and my wire, which ironically I ordered 14 gauge wire as required by the installation manual, but they sent me 14 gauge shielded, which is fine. Shielded isn't going to hurt anything, but I didn't order shielded, but I got shielded, so oh well. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the installation of the unit inside so that it can be powered on. I'm not going to power it on yet, obviously, but I'm going to finish the installation inside. Then I will move on to the fuel transducer. This is the parts that I'm missing. I have the big fitting that goes to the fuel line, but not the adapter that goes from here to here, and not the AN fitting that actually goes in the fuel line itself. I don't know why those didn't get sent, but I will find that out probably first thing when I get home, and hopefully get them on the way, or hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. We'll see. While you were away, I went ahead and got this wired. I went ahead and got this right here wired up. This is my two circuit breakers, one for the unit and then one for the fuel senders. The amp meter is going to bolt in here. I've got a plate of aluminum that I'm going to make for this, and now I just need to run a power wire to the fuel gauges, and I'm just trying to decide on how I wish to go about doing that. I need to figure out which one of these is the power wire and which one of these actually goes to the fuel gauge itself. So I'll figure that out. I'll get power run to the fuel gauges. Then literally the last three things that I have to hook up is the GPS and the transducers. I don't even know where I left off, so I'll just show you. I used the original fuel gauge wires here. I ran them through here, so I found EB7 is the wire for the fuel probe on this side, and I think it's EB8 or EB9 on this side. So basically I just connected those here rather than re-terminate them and do a whole bunch of work or running a wire up to them. I just put them on the bottom of this circuit breaker. So this will be my instrument circuit breaker, and then this will be my JPI circuit breaker. I know this is a really pretty straightforward and simple. Obviously I got the 14 gauge wire. I've got my shunt, so I'm going to go ahead and make this piece right here. It'll fit up behind the JPI, no problem. And then that will bolt in kind of probably up here near the top, and that'll be done. Again, I don't really know where I left off. It's just I'm trying to get a lot of work done, so I'm not filming everything. But I got my buddy to come help me put the transducers on the firewall. So I have these transducers on. This is oil pressure and manifold pressure. I'm going to go ahead and run these real quick, make sure they're where they're supposed to be, or they are what they're supposed to be. I'll go ahead and put all the terminals on for the fuel flow transducer, even though I don't have the right fittings yet. I don't want to be waiting on any of that stuff. So I'm going to start finishing the wiring, if you will, so that I can wire up. And really the only two things left once I get those transducers wired, the only things left as far as wiring goes is the GPS interface, and let me tilt you up, is the GPS interface and the remote light. But the remote light's gonna go in the plastic panel on the pilot side, so that'll be pretty easy to put in. Okay, so got that one done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the manifold pressure next, and then I'll go ahead and crimp the Molex on the words are hard. I'll go ahead and do the connector for the fuel flow as well, and then I'm gonna go eat lunch because I'm hungry. And just like that, I ran out of space on the iPad.
I am starving, and I am frustrated.
Outro. So I will see you all
lunchtime.
in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, go build something and be easy.